Hey chat, what's up? How are you doing? Great weather we're having outside, right? I mean, I really enjoy darkness. It's my favorite if you ask me. Really just makes me feel like I'm losing my mind. Alrighty. Glad to hear the voices in my head or giving a round of applause. I don't know who said that. Wasn't me. How's everyone doing tonight? It's a prime 6:56. You know what that means? It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going with that. I'm losing it. Tonight we'll be playing Mouthwashing. My goal is to finish this soon. And then, well, I actually don't know how long it takes, but I'm assuming it isn't that long of a game. How long is Mouthwashing a game? Has a playtime of approximately 2 to 3 hours. You mean I could be finishing it tonight? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be finishing it tonight, chat. And then tomorrow we'll be streaming Darkwood, I think. It's probably next day. I didn't realize it was that short. Mouthwashing full game. You can just, it's on YouTube. It's just 2.5 hours. That's a short game. Well, I guess with that being said, let's play Mouthwashing. Oh! Oh, I'm so orange. Why am I so orange? This is reminding me of... Oh, what was... Iron Lung. Very similar graphics to Iron Lung. Pony Express Long Haul Space Freighter Tolpar Crew 5. Dang. Ooh. Dude, this is reminding me of Alien. The beginning of Alien feels very similar to how... What? What? What do you mean you hope this hurts? What was that? Oh, yeah, yeah. No, that's fine. We got this. Oh, dang. Wait, how do I... Dang it. What do you... Oh, okay. Steer right. What? No. No, 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 no. No, what do you mean? What? What? Why would I purposely do... Okay, you know what? No, no, no. Must be a reason. I love having no... Pony Express protection kick used only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Okay. Yeah, sure. Eh? Oh. Find Anya's employee card? That has a chip ID. It looks like it's a credit card. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm aware of what nylon rope is. What do you mean there's nothing else to be done? I fairly obviously could have just, you know, corrected the ship, but I chose not to. I can't let anyone in? Sounds weird. Uh-huh. Polly says, rise and shine. Something about the galaxy. Okay. Lend a hand. Okay, Polly, if you say so. Giddy up, galaxy. Don't be... What? Don't be daft. Is this a purgatory or something? What the? Is this what it's like to take acid? Okay, it's still there. Wonderful. I sure do love door opening simulator and leaky vents. What the? Wait. Oh! Oh! What? Anyone else would do the same? Swansea? We ain't touching the damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. Only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. Actually, to be fair, why is that horse monster behind him? But it could be something useful, I think. Could be what? Hopes and dreams and marzipan. Marzipan? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look. Want heart? How exactly is this group therapy commit? I need to stick to consistent voices. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in here? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid. What do you mean once? I can take the utility axe and... You are goddamn born for... corked. Are they talking about like corked as in like the hollow bat for baseball? That type of corked? No. That's enough swan seed. There has to be in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the door should have an alternate access code, but can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. And only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course, go ahead and ask him all about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner, get the code, and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. I keep giving Swansea Dasuk acquire code scanner. What the? Papa Polly's Delights. Tape. I don't know what those recipes are. What the heck happened there? We'll be dead without Pony Express grub, you know? Ah, dang. Swansea just is a serial coffee drinker? Who won Risk? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do we have left? I'd say about like 4 months-ish. Less than remaining air supply, but we can make it last. In theory, though. Only in theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though, you know? I'm not even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah, brother. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man, you know? You hear, fam? We should leave that part out for the press. What, they don't have bidets in the future? Is that what I'm learning? Is this the captain? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? Painkiller? Oh, that's a... Watched a great game... Or... Wait, no. I haven't watched a video on that. I own that game, though. It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking... We never went back into the cockpit after we dragged him out. Okay, so that prologue was in fact us playing as the captain who decided to crash his ship for no reason. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. Is Curly the captain? But it could still be unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. Take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with Captain Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication? People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Dang. Yeah. Forget I asked. Oh, okay, this guy is a jerk. I'll take care of it. Take care of what? Okay, so now I just need to... I can take the painkillers? Okay. This vent's been busted forever. Probably on wreck now? Okay. Yeah, Jimmy seems like a right piece of work. It's like, dudes, you can only go this way. You can only go this way. Dang, look at that. What's up, buddy? Ain't ya supposed to be figuring out a great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here, buddy? None of your goddamn business. Dang, buddy. Everything is my business now. Because of Curly. I don't want to keep hearing this conversation. Right. Captino. Captiano. Captiano. Hey, it's me, Mario. Oui. I'm walking boot car fools can't afford to stop working when the machine goes. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Ha! Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. Trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Diasuke? He's the intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vat hatch was open during maintenance. Dang. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it was one ear and out the other. Dang, okay, this poor lady is just getting strays thrown at her. Then there's that teeny bopper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Sir, are you talking about his genitalia? Just like my useless kids back home. Bro, what is this? Say no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. Yeah. Alright, Swansea. Keep me updated. What? It was just there? I mean, I'm picking up that this is a narrative game, that it's not really about the gameplay, but I was just expecting something like, oh, I have to do a little like looking around for the code scanner. But no, it's just right there. Can I not pick up the nylon rope? Is that not a part of my inventory? This pipe must have broken off down the track. Sorry. I'm doing a lot of southern accents, and I'm giving like them all southern accents except for Anya, because Anya's a sweet angel who doesn't deserve any of this. Okay, he says it's filled with foam. Do we trust him though? I mean, look at the guy. Where am I going now? Cargo. Our nurse should be here. Even she couldn't make the situation worse with her presence. Is she here? She's not here. Do I have to go get her? about? Oh, sorry, I forgot to do the voices. Ow! We're out of fresh ones. Oh, he needs his med? Oh, I see. I need to do his meds. Hey, buddy. You're looking amazing. Hold still, yeah. I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. Anya. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Did he just kill Curly? Huh? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left, but you still want to keep. Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to, even in his case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's two reasons to keep him alive at this point. I guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it. For one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. What? What? Huh? Hmm? Hey, Curly. How you doing, buddy? Looks like you're missing a few of your limbs. Are they gonna be at cargo now? Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want duly know that I had no involvement in this. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's the spare parts, maybe me and Swanson can repair the ship, and we can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Dang, okay, rude. That's your intern, buddy. What's up? Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or water. Hey, there's only one way to find out. Wait, do I need to... Oh, that's how it works. 4517. Oh! How am I? How big of a ship was this? Okay, now it's going back in time. Are you listening? Yeah, yeah. Dang. Yeah, yeah. Dang, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you opened up a little bit, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes, Anya. Oh, stop it. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to write report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Jimmy's a freak. Ha. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles with dogs. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? No. This seems about normal. Okay, so now I'm gonna see what Jimmy looks like. I gotta go find the Swansea and Jimmy. I'm assuming they're down here. This is Jimmy. And Pony Express said they don't provide on-board entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Topar starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus they had Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'll be 5 of us now. Yo, schloggers. I really should have made a bigger stink about it. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. What? Is there something going on in there? Oh. Well, I can see the issue. Kid was brought on just to make me suffer. What do you mean? The dude has some fire Hawaiian shirts. And turn my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. God dang thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. I think I got it. Yerg. Hang in there, yeah? Do not touch. Where's the code? Seems like Swansea is taking Daisuke the basic. He's got a long way to go. Yeah, I don't even know what that is, man. Emergency cryogenic pause. They have about 20 years of backup power. That's useful. Okay, that is scary. Am I stupid? Where's this code? Oh, I am stupid. It's right there. 2609. Back in my day, we didn't have to go through a dog and pony show just for every little thing. Might as well put our cutlery behind a lock. I think I got it. Yerg. Oh my goodness, this dude. Huh? What do you mean you can't use it here? Why is it cutting to black? Yeah. Oof, strong stuff, huh? Get it through your god dang skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully freaking collapsed inside. You're looking to get impaled or electrocuted and cooked. You know, just like my premier rib steak. Yeah, but like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? So I can totally handle. Captain, give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the podge. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it loud and clear. Bro just straight up asked to take the axe to kill him. Keep the axe until you've cleaned this all up, yeah? It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. Okay, yep, those guys are something. I take it Anya diagnosed with being sane then. What does that mean? Just off center, but that's what keeps me on my toes. Do you see them too? I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent development? Alright, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Something's making me think that it wasn't actually the captain that set the ship on course with that asteroid, that it was Jimmy. I don't know why I have that thought. It's just a thought I have. Something about him with horses. Ah! What the? Dang, they got a lake in this ship? This thing is huge. What? Am I moving or is the water moving? I think I'm losing it. You can't just make something up for this. It's not like these evils ever go anywhere when we get it back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated tasks as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Ugh, let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done it. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. What with how you struggle back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So, what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? What an odd thing to say, Jimmy. Lately, I've just been thinking. Is this enough? Should I stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain? And that's bad? That's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying? I don't know what this guy's talking about. He's crazy. Clearly has some screws loose, but as you said, it keeps it on his toes, so I think it's just fine, chat. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. While I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey, you know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. Ha! You should write that on the psych eval. Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. I'll see you later. What? Oh, wait, where's that thing? Oh, right over here. Take news from corporate. What the? Dragon breath, mouthwash. Is that seriously what we're transporting? Mouthwash?
A business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employees with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady employment, first aid and health protection, accident and life insurance, time off for vacation. The employee working for a profitable business can maintain a savings account, own his own home, and have plenty of leisure to enjoy the peace and quiet of family life. When investors receive a business operating at a steady profit can give its workers security and employee benefits. Operating at a profit, a business can provide the employee with comfortable, colorful working conditions, high wages, and steady
Okay. From a info video about cartoon about working in a company to seeing a star get devoured by a black hole.
Here, in fact, is the answer to a dream as old as man himself.
Fresh. Consult your local dental hygiene physician before, during, and after using Dragon X mouthwash. Dragon Breath does not. 2 months after the crash. This is mouthwash? Dude, no way. It's the name of the game. Peak. Can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. That's crazy. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. How big of a ship is this that they just have this much mouthwash? This room's like freaking endless, man. This is what they have 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? Gosh dang it, man. Just like that, all my inhibitions are drowned. The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol? Why do you have ethanol in your mouthwash? Ha! Suppose we smell good at least? Does he like the smell of ethanol? That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. I have no idea what's going on. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, shit. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. Psh. Okay, yeah, so he was a... You drinking this to get drunk? A glorious, magnificent, red-hot cyst. Oh yeah, brother. Good riddance and cheers. You know what? I'll cheers to that. 1 second. Got me some Verner's. Best ginger ale on the planet. Swansea. Cheers, brother. Sorry. To Captain Curly. Here. Oh, again? Here. Dilly. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off of this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real, man. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Drunk as a skunk? On a spacecraft in the middle of space? No way! Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? Oh, as soon as he gets a drink and he likes the guy. 6 days before the crash. Break the news. So what news did I receive? News from corporate after all these years, just like that? Was he let go? Surprise! Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Wow. What's the occasion? We only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way, I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Let's go. Happy birthday. Hate to say it though. Your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Bake a cake. I think you need to use the code scanner. They're really getting a lot of the mileage out of that thing, huh? You know how it is. Pony Express being either cheap or lazy. Usually both, no? You gonna use the Pony Express provided cake recipe? At least make it correctly. You should find the ingredients and recipe in the kitchen. Swansea really likes that cake. Don't tell anyone. Okay. Bro, you look dead inside. Sorry for jumping you. This whole thing is corny. But you know, it's kind of a tradition now. I dare say, I almost look forward to it. Nothing. Yeah, no, I agree. So, I'm thinking Curly was let go from his position as a captain? Or something about their haul was terminated? Could you sneak an extra pack of sweetener in there? Just kidding. Maybe not totally just kidding. Unless... Goodness, this guy. Oh, is this the cake? Two, 3, 1, 4. Wait, was that not the code? Or am I going crazy? Mix water and gelatin. Cake base and sweetener? Two, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, and then I need gelatin. Water and gelatin, cake base. 4213. Cake, mix water and gelatin, mix cake base and sweetener. Am I going crazy? Oh, mixed water and gelatin together. Where am I supposed to put the cake? You gotta make a speech. I got fired. Can't argue with that. Speech, 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 speech. This guy seems like a great like beach bum slash frat bro. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? That's all it said on the report from management. We'll receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And where the punchline? I don't have any savings. Oh. They're firing us? They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last manned crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted, without the guilt. Jim. If I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it, struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swanson had got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered, so there's that at least. But you, headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life being a place I don't have to freaking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as the hero. Okay, Jim. Getting a little aggressive there. I feel like it's unwarranted. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Why exactly are they why is he pinning this on him? Doesn't quite make sense to me why I'd be pinning this on him. Because isn't it the company that's letting him go? Unbelievable. But what am I supposed to do? Let's have some freaking cake. Props to Twilight Cruise of the Tulpar. Yay! Props to our captain and his big prospects. Wait, did they give him like a promotion and then they're just kicking everyone else? Am I supposed to do something? Oh. That's really cool. Still asleep. Check on Curly. Looks like someone's been having a blast. I don't know if he's been given his medicine yet. Is his medicine mouthwash? Find Anya. Well, that's a lot of mouthwash. Wait, I was just in the lounge, right? No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Jimmy. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either. It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry. I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. Sorry, I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. Give Curly painkillers. Getting a lot of use out of that right now. Force of habit. Don't overthink it. I wonder if they'll even notice we're missing back at headquarters. Take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. Inconceivable! I suppose you're right. This is... I sure do love hearing the sound of Curly. Curly sure is having fun. Come on, stop with the noise. Dang it. I know what everyone is thinking, the way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Dang! Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel freaking better. Is he like putting them in his fist and then putting his fist down his throat or something? Why does it sound like he's dying? And then he's just crying. Hey, buddy. What? Oh, this is the lounge. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I've thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? Well, that was disgusting. But if I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. So all I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times I'll just have some awful cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, right? So if you'll do the honors, right? Well, let me go find a knife. Wow, that's a lot of mouthwash that we've been drinking. Well, that's not a knife per se, but I guess the concept is the same. Nope, don't like that. Okay, another month has passed. Oh no. Urgh. How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Great, he's going crazy. There's the big man himself, Jimbo! Listen, listen, listen. This is the best part. Ah, wee-oo. You're a mess, Swansea. It'll be all the sad in Tulpar in the sky with diamonds. Captain Jimmy pulling the plugs on the party before the last call. Where'd the kid run off to? He's got to work on his stamina. Party's over here. Ha 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 ha. Woo. Swansea's lost it. Anya? Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. Kills 99.9% of all germs. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything, as much as I'd like it to. Right. Hey, I was thinking, did you know that not all of the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. Oh. One strike too many on a weak spot, or I'll get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. Nothing else. It's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Yeah. Jimbo El Capitano. Captiano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This old thing, this was entrusted to me by a previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm going to try and get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Something useful. I heard all about it. Huh? You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. Trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands. Eh? Be my guest. They got ready. The ship rumbling and tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Okay. See the phone by the hallway to medical? You can kind of see the locker in there. What was that? Couldn't quite hear you, pal. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. Does this man not know how to use an axe? Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things, Anya. I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his freaking medicine. But I'm bearing it. I have to, because the captain has to take freaking responsibility of this gosh dang shit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can. I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. Dang, he is a real piece of work. I understood the pressure you were under before. Frick, and you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good Captain Curly, and you'll be one again. What does that mean? I'll get us both through this. Alright. Painkiller ASMR. Don't know what that's about. What is this? 6 hours until judgment? Hmm? I'm gonna chop you into 20 freaking pieces. Doing okay? Yeah. Can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. We're staring at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen, if you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you can see that there's dead pixel in the upper right corner. That's so. Nope, don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Okay. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Cheers. I don't think it'll ruin the illusion though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of the transport do we have left? Let's see, off the top of my head, around 237 days. Oh my goodness. Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters? Put a lock on the medical room door but not in the sleeping quarters. I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety. What happened? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Right. Let's go have a look. She's stuck in medical? What did I do with the axe? Anya, I brought Jimmy. Jimmy, we're here to rescue you. Don't worry. Don't panic. Anya. Jimmy, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya, can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy is the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I should have. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us, didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake. This isn't my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best decision I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah, you don't think. Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical. Well, Swanson said it was strictly off limits, like super mega not allowed above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If there's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. So is she gonna kill Curly? Oh, he is not looking good. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. Why? You'd only tear this. God dang. Ship anew. Okay. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could be really bad. Just hear us out. We're God's hand-picked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Okay, he's well, to be fair, I think they've all lost it. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Woo-hoo, wee. I think he's losing it. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Eight hours until Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep freaking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. You still have disinfectant, right? The ones from the extra oh my goodness, medical stash? Get it now. The cocktail. The cocktail? What are you blabbering about? That was your fault. You would never have. I had no choice. You god dang idiot. There has to be something else. Find disinfectant. Did he blot out Jimmy? At least he made it out to the other side. We could still help him. Alright, looking in here. Please try to make yourself useful. Dang it. Super defect. What? Super disinfectant? What? Responsibility? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Okay. Blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. Wait. What? Let's just follow the blood. is going on? What is that? What the frick is that? What is that? What the heck is that? Oh, that's disinfectant. I think. At least I think that's what that's supposed to be. What's your opinion on mouthwash? I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Yeah, I don't know what he did. You're right, Anya. I want to put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we can save Curly, right? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure it out ourselves. Right, alright, yeah. We got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? He's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. Yeah, that's trustworthy. We need to knock him out. Of course, why didn't I think of that? Bro, it's so funny. It's like, I have a way to distract him. Yeah, what's your idea? Let's hit him over the head with a wrench. Excuse me, say what? You're gonna fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We make him pass out. Simple, safe. He might even not even realize we did anything after the fact. Okay. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. And it's fun in real life, man. A heist movie? I wouldn't call it a heist movie, more of like a... mix mouthwash and isopropyl, mix drink base and sweetener. Okay, so with the mouth. And then what was the next step? Sweetener. Wait, do I have a sweetener? Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly misplaced a few packets before by accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there, but also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Wasn't even hiding or anything. Yay. I can totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I'd drink too many and throw them all up over myself and never be able to drink them again. Ah, good times. Let's just get this to Swansea. Dude, you got some interesting opinions of good times. I personally try to educate based off of years of experience, but that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm all good, man. Heh. Frick is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. Yeah, I can tell you how to handle this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. Dang, okay, that's rude. Yeah, sure, come here. Who frick even decided to let you on board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, huh? Bootstraps and all? What a load of horse wash. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you a little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner. Smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. Suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. Say, take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. That's a great saying. Well, that really worked. Is he still breathing? Practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. Ugh. I don't think that's what you should be worried about right now, kid. You sure about this? Maybe we could just talk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. It's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Or just like totally cool and stuff, I think. It taught me it's time to be brave at Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. There's not gonna be any foam in here or something. Wait. Whoa, it's like barely foamed up at all. Hey. It's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh yeah, those things are far out. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long can these things even keep you frozen? 20 freaking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. But what? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No, it needs to be handled delicately. He said I have way too much athletic strength in my arms. Okay. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, dang, makes total sense. Bummer. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organized every day. Had me double, triple, tuple check everything like all the time. Right, of course. And he never told you he got it in here? No, but look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam in here. Swansea has known the whole dang time. Just taking a load off before the fun finally sets on the party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he can save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you'd get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I'd take those odds even over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man, that just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now, we have the job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Whoa, check out those sparks. Hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. It could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he'd forget to tell us about the pod, but he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you could handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Dang, this guy's a manipulator. And a psychopath. Sociopath. I don't know what the difference is between the two of them, so I usually just throw them interchangeably. Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Oh. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? I know so. Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. And this is how he ends up, like, horribly messed up. Anya? What did you do? Okay, so he made it through. One day before the crash. Did Anya hide a gun on him?
Polly says, I rise above negative feelings and thoughts. I love who I'm becoming. How about you?
Do not indulge in over 5 hours of rest. That seems about right. Where is everyone? For frick's sake, where is it? This being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought. What type of a situation is it that they don't have psych evals for their nurse? You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. This doesn't matter. The company's going under. I'm pregnant. You're... what? Who would you... Captain? I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. Oh, shoot! So the least I can do is make sure he'll never get it either. Dang. bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid. You hear me? Merg. Daisuke? I think he's dead. Hey, stop. Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big, mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint, always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of gosh darn sunshine. Not an A-student career workhorse or force of ambition. Just a dang good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to freaking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the frickin' line. Won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. So what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this, you're making sure you're the only one who gets inside the cryopod. Ha! Sure did talk to Anya, but it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever freaking story you like. You've earned it. Where's Anya? Get the gun? Does he know where the gun is? Oh. Oh. Okay, so it looks like Curly is still alive? Looks like Anya just overdosed. Need any help or fun facts? Help or fun facts? Help? I think I'm good. Fun facts? I don't know what fun facts you could be about this doomed ship, Curly, that, still a little confused why he took the ship into the asteroid, but I'm sure we'll find out shortly. Poor Anya, though. She didn't deserve that. What is the code to the gun safe, though? Wait a second. Is it the code that's in the office? Or in the cockpit? 739. Yeah, I did pick up on that. It is pretty sad. Let's see. How do I get back to it? So I'm taking it that he just got injured crawling through the vent and then just eventually succumbed to his wounds. Well, succumbed as in the axe blade to the face. 739, 739. Oh, yeah, no, I knew it was not going to end well. Alright, so then... Jimmy! Okay, so then this cuts back to Judgment. Oh, okay, no. 0 days before the... I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, frick. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's gonna be okay. It was Jimmy, wasn't it? No, it makes sense because Jimmy's seat was that one. And then Jimmy just straight up crashes the ship. Maybe? Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. 99. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I work for in our lives, accomplishments, changes. None of it will matter. You've gone through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. This was what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Take responsibility. Or this can all be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. Oh, interesting. The Topar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Oh, that's what Curly looks like. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Right. Take care of it. Take care of it. 99. I'll take care of it. System failure. Jim, tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the frick did you do? I called it. I called it. Let's go. Jimmy was the one that caused the crash. 1 hour before. Why am I carrying Curly? What did I... Woohoo! Okay, he's lost it. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here, here. Okay, so I shot him. To Captain Jimbo. This is really funny considering, chat, you guys will sometimes call me Jimbo and Jimmy and Jim. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain, Captain Jimmy. I don't think I did a speech. This is not a speech. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, till it's all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us, but I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give it up on you. Even like this, I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You tell me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Danger, hands of idiots. No turning back now. Wow. No turning back now. Okay, so that's Daske. Responsibility. What? All the. Oh. Oh, I see. Bro, this is really weird. What? What the? Cemetery now? Beloved friend, I remember you. So you are eternal. Suke. Dang it. What the? Was I not holding it down? Did I do it? I have something to say. Okay. So shut the frick up and listen. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. A vision. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless freaking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory, those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Oh, dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah, those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you, a cowardly, selfish motherfricker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish I had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Frick you. Oh. That's nice. Okay. What? Am I being born? Oh. Nope, that's fine.
old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
The baker man, he served the cake. It was a sight to see.
What? Oh, wait. You can't do anything. Oh. gym? Oh. What the frick? Curly's on fire now? I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. Made a mistake, alright? Sorry. So freaking sorry, Curly. What the heck am I supposed to be doing? The frick is that? What type of Bobby Playtime monster is that? Huh? Pony Express is dead, and so are you. Yeah.
Raymond?
Yeah. Heading up.
Yep.
All right. Good night.
Get there, but the door's still probably unlocked.
Sounds good. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes, I do. I fricked up. I messed up, but I can still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. No. All of this has really made me hungry. Did we both get in the cryopod? It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh, great. He's not any better. Okay. Okay. What? What? That's it? Hold up. I gotta snooze ads real quick. What? Excuse me. So in the end, Jimmy kind of does the right thing. Kind of. After everyone else is dead. After Anya overdosed. after oh, those are actual NASA satellite spots black hole devouring sun. Wait, that's an actual footage? No way. I gotta look that up. Dude, this. Thank you for playing. Oh, that's so genuine, dude. Follow us or quit. Dude. Oh my goodness. And there's no home screen or anything. It's just the game. Oh my goodness, dude. Devour Star. Is this what they're talking about? Yeah, that is what. Oh, dude. In late March 2011, NASA's Swift satellite alerted astronomers to intense and unusual high-energy flares from a new source in the constellation Draco. They soon realized that the source, which is now known as Swift J1644 plus 57, was the result of a truly extraordinary event, the awakening of a distant galaxy's dormant black hole as it shredded and consumed a star. The galaxy is so far away that the radiation from the blast has traveled 3.9 billion years before reaching Earth. Most galaxies, including our own, possess a central supersized black hole weighing millions of times the sun's mass. According to the new studies, the black hole in the galaxy hosting Swift. That's so funny because it's like Taylor Swift. May be twice the mass of a 4 million solar mass black hole lurking at the center of our own Milky Way galaxy. Oh my goodness. As the star falls towards the black hole, it is ripped apart by intense tides. The gas is corralled into a disk that swirls around the black hole and becomes rapidly heated to temperatures of millions of degrees. Dude. The innermost gas in the disk spirals towards the black hole where rapid motion and magnetism creates dual oppositely directed funnels through which some particles may escape. Particles jet driving matter at velocities greater than 80 to 90% the speed of light form along the black hole's spin axis. In the case of Swift, one of those jets happened to point straight at Earth. Theoretical studies of tidally disturbed stars suggest that they would appear as flares at optical and ultraviolet energies. The brightness and energy of a black hole jet is greatly enhanced when viewed head-on. The phenomenon called relativistic beaming explains why Swift was seen at X-ray energies and appeared so strikingly luminous. First detected on March 28th, the flare was initially assumed to signal gamma ray burst, one of the nearly daily short blasts of high-energy radiations often associated with the death of a massive star and the birth of a black hole in the distant universe. But as the emissions continued to brighten and flare, astronomers realized that most plausible explanation was the tidal disruption of a sun-like star seen as beamed emissions. Dang. Well, chat, that was fun. I think. I mean, I definitely enjoyed that game. But okay, so I am a actual sucker for like metaphorical and like visionary, like mystical, spiritual stuff in like medium, video games and film. I haven't played too many video games where it's gotten stuff that's like, ooh, is this really happening in the game or not? Like the most I can really say is Dead Space, which I just finished, and that was awesome. Love Dead Space, but this one is very much more of a mind trip. You're like, what's going on? And there's also the fact that it's a shorter game. It's a small group of indie devs. I mean, you saw how little credits they had? I had to triple fast forward the credits of Dead Space to get through it because of how many people had worked on that one. But like, I just recently watched La La Land. I will probably be making a video on that for my YouTube channel. Check it out in the description below. But I really just like how movies will take more ethereal approaches to their storytelling, the more poetic side of it. It's the prose. It's to not just have it be a story that's unfolding before you that you can pick up on and be like, okay, I know exactly what's happening here, here, and here. But it's like, oh, what is this metaphor for? What is happening here? What does this symbolize? I like that about La La Land. Like there were times where they just started breaking into dance numbers and songs, and the planetarium one is in particular my favorite because they literally just were in a planetarium and then they started dancing and then they were dancing on the stars. So good. And like in Mouthwashing, they have that sequence with Seesaw and Jimmy where they're in front of the footage of a man's life and like the typical dream, and then it surmises that no, the happiest times of my life were in fact the times that I was drinking, that the only thing I cared about was where I was going to get my next drink, that the only concern was, oh, my beer, my flask is empty. Yeah, that was a fun one. I did see a few of the twists coming, like the whole thing that it was Jimmy that actually caused the ship to careen into the asteroid, which I think is very interesting because they're like, oh, the code scanner, you need the code scanner for everything, and then he's just able to get the key to do the override to course correct the ship. It's like, wouldn't that be behind the code scanner? But I guess not. To be real, the code scanner just kind of felt like that their attempt at having some gameplay gimmick, which isn't bad. I just feel like this type of game, you didn't really need it, but hey, it's fine. It's fine. I don't really care. It still needs to be a game. But yeah, I really liked that ending because it still kind of leaves it up in the air, in my opinion, at the very least, that did Jimmy actually repent at all, or was he just kind of, did he decide this is how I'm going to go out because I am now the hero of my own story? And also, I gotta be completely honest, I don't think Curly, even if they find him, like, what are they gonna do for the guy? Maybe this future, in this future where they're space farers, they have technology to help him, but who's to say, really? You know, like I really don't know if there's anything he can be that can be done for the guy. But hey, he was like, yeah, you're going to be fine. Swansea, that was his name. I felt like the whole thing with Daisuke was a little underdeveloped. Yeah, and as Feral Noomba pointed out, swans tend to kill their young out of cold blood or to end their suffering, which is a still Swansea is just such a funny name. I just kept thinking of Ron Swanson the whole time. I was like, this is just Ron Swanson in space, except like more depressed, and that he didn't have his friends that he had in the normal Parks and Rec universe. So I just couldn't get that out of my head. I was just like, yeah, this is just Ron Swanson if nothing went right for him. What the? Oh, I know that's a part of the headphones. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of times with these things, I like to just let them sit, and then I'll come back and discuss it, or I'll figure out my thoughts, and then I'll ramble about it for 20 minutes. And another time. But anyone watching this on right now, or like, I'm assuming if you're watching this, you probably have already played it. But dude, you gotta play it. For those watching the VOD on Jimmy Unchanged, and a possible video I make about it, play this game. Especially play the game if you don't have any spoilers. I was spoiled about one aspect of the game, which kind of primed me to know who was really the villain of the story. I knew about Jimmy raping Anya, so it's like I knew about that. So that's one of the, I guess, the big reveals of the game. So yeah, but it still doesn't take away from everything. I also don't think I don't remember knowing that she just killed herself. Like, that's tough, man, because realistically all the characters were just trying to make the best of a terrible situation, and Jimmy was delusional, manipulative, to be like, I'm gonna fix everything. I'm the one that can fix everything. And then he just wasn't able to. Probably because he wasn't, really good a person or really good to fix things. I also thought it was funny that they kept referring to Curly as a good reader, and it's like, I don't really feel like the vibe I got from him was that he was a good leader. I kind of get the vibe that he was like a decent leader, and then it just so happened that either his best friend or one of his best friends was his co-pilot, and then he kind of like just helped cover up the assault, I think. So it's like, I don't know if he's really much better. Like, I mean, he was definitely better than Jimmy, but I don't know if that really makes him much better, because it didn't seem like he was willing to take steps to protect Anya. Yeah. That's really all I have for the stream. I got through the game. I was thinking that the game would take longer. For some reason, I thought it was a longer game, but I'm fine with the narrative experience. That was a blast. Like, actually, I'm curious, how many achievements did I not get? What the? Why did... I don't know why it's it's doing that all of a sudden. Okay. 3 of 18 I only got 3 achievements? Okay, so I have to find their employee badges. And then there's 11 hidden achievements? Dang, I didn't realize that. Guess there's more to just explore and do? I mean, I also was kind of just trying to play the game, the story. I wasn't really trying to find it secret achievements. To my friends that have it on their wish list, get it and play it. Now. Just do it. Just do it. Alright, chat. I'm going to call it there. Fairly short stream, but I want to get mouthwashing done. I actually don't know what's next. I think next on the docket for Spooky Month will be... I mean, I could replay milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, but I already did that. I was thinking, where did it go? To play... Oh, I could do Prey. No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... What's that other horror game that I have? Where is it? Oh, I have This Is Not Your House. Oh, You Are Not Human. Is that one for sale? That was not the name of the game. What was the game's name? I mean, what was the game's name? Oh, no, I'm Not Human. I might get this one because this one looks fun. And also because it's pretty cheap. Bro, it's funny. It's on Steam it says similar to other games you've played, which is Mouthwashing and Outer Wilds. I don't know why Outer Wilds would be similar to No, I'm Not a Human, but you know what? Okay, if they say so. Steam, if you say so. Oh, dude, and Soma. Soma's one I need to get, but we have 15. We have 16 days left of October. So I gotta figure out which ones I'm gonna play. I also don't know how long some of these games will take to play. I'm thinking I'm just gonna start with the ones that I already have, which are... Is it called Dusk? No. Where is it? Darkwood. That's what it was. Darkwood and Prey are next, but gonna do Darkwood and then Prey. I've played a few hours of it, but I want to actually try to beat it and all that. Because it's a very interesting game. Very creepy, very spooky. Also seems pretty difficult. So I'm gonna have to set aside a good stream for that. Possibly tomorrow. I am thinking about doing some different things, so different segments for streams. So maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday night or Saturday night. We'll see. Well, with that being said, chat, I thank you all for tuning in. It's a fun one. Really enjoyed the game, and I will be catching you all tomorrow. Don't know what time yet, but I'll see you then. And don't forget, as always,